I don't know if anybody's in here, but if you are, hello. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. I got to kick somebody off. I can. There we go. Hello. Hey, how you doing, Gia? Welcome in. Oh, we got 5 people so far. I jumped on a little early, so I have some really good stuff, and I got this last night. I got a ton of Polo and Ralph Lauren. Like, even like Ralph Lauren shoes, Polo shoes. I have a few of these. I mean, sweaters, jeans, Banana Republic, Michael Kors, Vans, Calvin Klein's, Cole Haan's. Oh, it looks dark. There we go. Let's do this. So, what's up, Xander? How are you? What is going on, Russ? How are you, sir? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. And I don't know if you heard me over the last minute or so, but I have a lot of good clothing. Like I said, Polo, Michael Kors, Calvin Klein, Banana Republic, Champion, sports stuff, Nike, Vans. So, and I have a lot of it. I'm going to at least do 2 hours today because I want to try and get through as much as I can today. And then I'll finish up later. Only a very few. Yesterday I had a lot of stuff with tags. Today it's mostly pre-owned. Very, very few things with tags, but it's definitely not from the same person yesterday. This is actually from a buddy of mine that he and his wife actually had run a bunch of Louis Vuittons, Polos, Banana Republics, and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I probably shouldn't be telling you all this, but there was a couple Louis Vuitton shoes in the thing, and I have to list those on eBay because they're actually some decent money. So it was a good deal. It's good to let people know that you're a reseller. Let me pin a giveaway. Let me show you the first thing. I am going to show you a future giveaway too because I want people sticking around. But the very first giveaway I'm going to do are just these little Crocs, and they're in incredible condition. Just little Crocs for little ones. So C10s. I mean, they're in incredible condition. So they're free. And look, like I said, they're really, really clean. Probably barely worn. But later on today, I'm going to be Ralph Lauren sandals. Another giveaway. This will be a giveaway later. What's up, Maribella? Come on over to firstclasstreasures.com. 10 people in here. Well, I don't know how many are actually on first class. So 9 of you in here, right there. The first giveaway. First giveaway is a pair of kids' Crocs. It's free. C10s. What's up, Chris? How are you? Come on over to First Class Treasures, or click the. I think it's on this side. Click or scan that QR code, and it'll bring you right on over. How are you, EM? Looks like we're getting a lot of people from YouTube. Nobody from YouTube ever comes over. There's 10 people from YouTube. So come on over and we'll get started. I think we're just waiting on another. I think, Mandy is still live. So we'll send some people over. But you know what? We might just start without them sending anybody over. How about that? Why don't we just go ahead and run something? What should I run? Now, okay, let me just tell you all real quick too. Sorry. But the way I'm going to do it is some of these brands, a lot of it is women's though, but there is a lot of men's also, but most of it's women's. I don't know brands that well. They were the type of people, though, that it looked like they always had good name brand stuff. And other than the brands I already told you. So what I'll do is some stuff I may just run as a one item. I tried to keep the shipping down, though, because I want people to buy more. And I'll probably keep it more closer to that small and medium range where if you buy a second item, it's only $1 at the small, and it's only $1.50 to add at the medium one. So because I'd like people to buy more stuff. and not be deterred from bidding. But anyway, so I might hold one thing up, and if I don't see any bidders, and that will tell me what I thank you, Mandy. Appreciate it. I hope you had an awesome show. And if it doesn't sell, then I'll probably just toss it aside or grab another item or two and just try to run a couple items together. So that's how we're going to do it. Thank you so much, Mandy. I hope you did awesome over there. What is up, Jake? Welcome in. We got some people in from YouTube. I think those people over at YouTube, there's 5 of you. If you click that, or I keep saying click. If you scan the QR code right there, it'll bring you right here. And once you sign up, you can just ask me what the code is and I'll give it to you and you can get your first $5 off. Okay. All right. If you're in the US, just come over because you do have to, unfortunately, you have to be in the US to buy. But if you come over to firstclasstreasures.com, put an S at the end of treasures, firstclasstreasures.com, Chris, it'll bring you right over. So if the QR code's not working, just come on over. And then somebody in the chat will help you as far as if I'm too busy and I don't get to your question, they'll help you set up or they'll help you answer any questions. There's some awesome people in here that are also sellers that know the process. So we hope you come over and you enjoy First Class Treasures. All right. So anyway, with that said, let me find something to do first. Let's see what we can do to start the party off. Let me find something good. How about no, actually, you know what? I got to go small because I don't want to start off with a sweater and then it'd be a little too expensive for shipping. Let's see. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's start off with a Polo, Ralph Lauren Polo shirt, but it is black used. It's got the red logo. You'll see right there. It is Polo. This is a women's 18 to 20 XL. It would help though if I probably pin this. Okay. So this is at the small level. So it is $5.99 for your first purchase for shipping. And then it's only $1 after. Let's make sure that everybody from YouTube's behaving. Okay. What's up, Ben Franca? How are you? Okay. So this is an extra large women's Polo. Oh, hold on. We're drawing the winner too. Who's going to get those Crocs? Megan, congratulations. I think if I remember right, you bought a whole bunch of kids' shoes from me. So this will be a good addition. I know everybody say, it's rigged. All right. So hold on. Before I run this, I want everybody sticking around because I'm telling you right now, these are like a $20, $25 value, but this is my next giveaway later on. Ralph Lauren sandals. Look, great condition. Looks like they just need to be cleaned up right there, whatever that is. A little spooge. But Ralph Lauren sandals. That's going to be a giveaway, free. So hang in there. But congratulations, Megan. Anyway, let's go back to this. Okay, so it is a women's Polo, extra large with the red logo. Let's see if anybody wants it for $2. Who's going to start the party today? Is this something? Oh, yep. Somebody's already going to say, yep, for $2. No, we're at 3. We are at 3, at 5. Okie is in the lead. It is a black Polo. I love the black and red. Awesome. Okie, always starting the party for me. Thank you so much. Let me find which one. I'm going to use that box for you. Okay. Oh, and another thing I do want to tell everybody, I literally just got this big load. And those of you that weren't here, it's a lot of Polo. It's a lot of Calvin Klein. It's a lot of Michael Kors jeans, Polo shirts, Polo sweaters, Michael Kors. I mean, it's a lot of things. But how it came to me was in trash bags. Most of it isn't wrinkled, but some of it is. Take that into consideration. When you get stuff, you may have to wash it. So just keep that in mind. when you're bidding. And thank you. Okay, that's a good way to start. Thank you so much. Let's see. What do I want to do next? You know what? Ooh, I'm gonna do this one at the small because I'm hoping. So it's only gonna be $5.99 to ship, unless, well, the only one that's unlocked it right now would be Gia. But I'm still gonna put it at the small. Wait till you see this one, guys and ladies. It is a new with tags polo with the big logo hoodie. Blue. Look at this. It's got the tag. Look at that. Look at that big pony. So awesome. And it's got Ralph Lauren right down the sleeve. It says Ralph Lauren right down the sleeve. What is everybody saying? Big pony. Yep. So it's only on one sleeve that it says that, but it looks like it is size small though. I mean, it seems bigger than a small, but it does say small. And then you got the polo right there. Oh my gosh, come on. You got polo right there. Oh my gosh, their clothes always smell good too. Their clothes smells good. But there it is. This is brand new. Holy moly. We're going to go ahead and start it. Santo, I haven't seen that name before. Welcome in. My name is Archie. Anybody that's never been here before, my name's Archie. I also go by Biscuit Butt. Auction has started. 15 seconds. Big pony. And look, it is a hoodie. Only $5.99 to ship it unless, well, Gia, you're the only one that can get it for $1 shipping right now. Jot! I saw Jot! What is up, Jot? This is beautiful. Man, I wish I was a medium. But I think this is definitely unisex. I mean, it can go either, you know, well, we all know what unisex means. We're at $31. Awesome. And who's it going to? Miss Jot the Dot. Thank you so much. We will get your box ready. Thank you again. I appreciate that, Jot. Good seeing you too. Oh my gosh, where's my pen? There's my pen. Okay, let's put. Jot, you threw me off the last time I shipped to you because it was a different name. All right, thank you so much, guys. That was awesome. Let me see. Let's do. You know, can we try this? This is a Michael Kors. I mean, obviously, I think this would be decent. What's everybody saying? Great pickup. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, so this is a Michael Kors ladies top. It looks like sleeveless. It's sleeveless. Black top. It is size XL. And then you got the Michael Kors right here. But like I said, it is a Michael Kors sleeveless top. And teach me some words, ladies, on what I should be saying on stuff like this. But let's start at $2. Just $2. Is this even something somebody thinks is sellable at $2? Maybe not. I don't even know. But it is Michael Kors. I think I'm going to have to pair this up with something. See, I'm learning. I am learning. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's put that with this. So let's put that with this. And this is new with tags. It is a Mosimo women's dress, size small. Now, you probably will have to put some heat to it to take out some wrinkles, but it is a Mosimo small dress. Little sundress, maybe. Sundress. Yeah. Okay, so they started selling there. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I'm going to put that with this. We'll see if somebody wants to take it. $1 each. Auction started. But it is a new with tags Mosimo dress. There's what the back looks like. I don't know if there's some value here. Everybody's like, no, keep bringing the Polo. I got tons of Polo. Okay, okay. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. Let's see. What do we want to do next? Just stay. I do have a lot of Polo. I'm definitely going to get through it, but I want to get through some of these other brands. So I'm going to try this one. This one I'm going to put it medium though. It is a little thicker and a little more weight to it, but try to keep the cost down. Eddie Bauer, like almost like a zipped turtleneck, but I believe it's a men's sweater. I guess it can go either way. Yeah, it does say men's large. Men's large. Men's large. Eddie Bauer, big brand when I was in high school in 1993. That's when I graduated. But let's see. I don't know. $2. See if anybody's interested in $2. Eddie Bauer. Eddie Bauer. Little Eddie Bauer sweater, turtleneck, zipped. Any takers? Everybody's like, oh, somebody did. Jot says, yeah, for $2, I'm going to take it off your hands. Oh, no, Okie came in. Okie's like, nah, I'll take it for $3. A lot of it you might just have to take like an iron to or whatever. Just throw it in. Just throw it in real quick. Oh, no, Jot came in the last second. Throw it in the dryer real quick. Those wrinkles will come right out. Awesome. Thank you very much, Jot. All right. How about let's do this. Is Banana Republic a thing? I mean, all we can do is try. But this is going to be two long sleeve Banana Republic, like really light sweaters. So the first one, Banana Republic, it is extra large. It's a V-neck, really lightweight sweater. So you got that blue, and then you got a black one. This one, though, is not a V-neck. That one was V-neck. No, they're both V-neck. This one's large. This one is a large Banana Republic. Large, lightweight sweater. Black. Just $1 a piece. See if anybody wants it. This is cool. One of these days, I'm probably going to auction it off. I got to make a couple more ads for it, though, for TikTok. Because TikTok sent it to me free. I've got a few of them. All right. Oh, we got Okie in. $1 a piece. She's like, it's worth it for $1 a piece. You got black and red. Both Banana Republic. One large, one extra large. And it looks like Okie's taking it. Thank you again. Appreciate it. All right. What do we want to do next? I'm trying to give everybody a chance to unlock their shipping. Well, let's do another. We'll do this one at small. No. Thank you. Okay, so this is going to be another Polo. Man, they really kept these in good condition too. But this is going to be a long sleeve Polo. Looks like it is small though. Polo small. And you got it looks like it's, see, I like the blue and the white also. But there's what it looks like. It's lightweight, long sleeve Polo, size small. Let's go ahead and run it for $2. Auction started. $2. $2. We're at 3. Gosh, man. I've lost a lot of weight. In 2 months, I've lost almost 50 pounds. And I got to get to this size. Awesome. Thank you again, Okie. I really appreciate it. Speaking of that, though, I went hardcore keto, but now I'm cheating a little with the good old aspartame. Yeah, thank you. Yep. Nothing but keto. I love that keto diet. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's do a couple pairs of shorts. I do have to put it at medium though. But even at medium, it's not a bad shipping cost. It's only $6.99 and $1.50 as Progressive. But let's try. I know shorts. Some of the country still wear shorts year round, but have to change your name to keto. That hasn't. I'm glad I didn't snort because sometimes I snort. All right. People still do buy shorts. So I do have a lot of shorts, but let's just see if we can get rid of them. These are going to be CK, Calvin Klein's. It looks like men's shorts. The size is 38 Calvin Klein's. The pattern, I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like a little swiggly pattern, but it's tan looking. So you got those. Well, here, let me show you. It even has the Calvin Klein on the back. And then I'm going to pair it with, has anybody heard of JCP? I don't think that's JCPenney, is it? If it is, you guys will let me know because you won't bid. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, that's why. But maybe. Let's see. 2 pairs. Calvin Klein's one of them. Oh, it is? Are you sure? Well, then I'll tell you what. Because I don't want them to stay here. How about we? I mean, Jake, I trust you. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Okay, how about 2 Calvin Klein's and JCPenney's? What's up, Miss Muppet? How are you? So 2 Calvin Klein. So this is another Calvin Klein. This one is 36 though. So you got 2 Calvin Kleins. This one is like a light gray. So three pairs of shorts. 2 Calvin Kleins, 1 JCP. All right, starting off right now. We are at $2. Billy, what's up, dude? Billy is right now got them for $2. Billy's probably like, hey, I'm getting those for myself. We're at $4, just a little over $1 a piece. That's awesome. I'll take it. Oh no, we shot right up to 6. So you got 2 Calvin Klein shorts. And if you haven't heard me, you probably might have to throw it into the dryer. Awesome. Thank you, Billy. I'm going to start your box now too. But you just might have to get some wrinkles out. All right, let me ride on your box. I don't know what it's doing on your guys' part of the world, but it is raining here, which is rare, by the way. Wants you to do your auctioneer voice. But I can't do that. I mean, I just talk normal and I talk fast and I mix up my words anyway. He's putting fires out with these deals. But anyway, it's raining here, so you guys might hear thunder, which is rare here. All right, I'm gonna bring. All right, how about some jeans? I do, unfortunately, with these though, I do have to go large because we all know jeans have a little bit of weight, but I think I tried to keep it down as much as I could. As far as on the Progressive, the initial, you might have to pay a little bit more for, or typical for, but these are going to be light black 511s. Yeah, 511s, 36, 32s. They are faded black. They're like a faded black 511s. Here's what the backs look like. So they are little faded black 511s. See if for $2 anybody wants them. Let's start at 15 seconds. 15 segundos. Pair of 511 faded black jeans. Okies in the lead. Nope. Billy came right up to $3. Now we're at 4 with Jot. There's what the bottoms look like. So it looks like they're not fraying. They're not threading apart. Awesome. Thank you again, Jot. All right. Moving along. All right, let me do these. I'm gonna do 3 t-shirts. See if anybody's interested in these. It might be more. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. No. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna do 4 t-shirts. They're all for the University of Oregon. So the Oregon Ducks. So the first one is a long sleeve. It's black and gray. It's got like the little, looks like a patch on the back, but it's not really a patch. But these are all female too. I don't know that name. Boxer Craft, extra large though. So there's that one, which is Oregon. Then you got a Champion, extra large Champion. Other than the wrinkles, try to overlook that. But you got the Oregon, and it says football. We already have a pre-bid in on that. Okay. This one is cool. This is a yellow, and it's got the duck right there. And it says, I can't even read what it says, but it is Nike. It is a Nike V-neck, extra large. What does it say real quick? It says the University of Oregon. And then this one is it's my U, also extra large, my U. And it just says OU. Now here's it's just a graphic OU. I thought it was like that felt, but it's not. I was wrong. It looks like it. But anyway, 4 University of Oregon, all extra large. Oh, there is no pre-bid. I just didn't do that yet. Never mind. Let's start it. 4 shirts. 4 shirts. 4 Oregon Duck shirts. 50 cents a piece. Okie says for 50 cents a piece, I'll take them. You got the long sleeve one. Oh, no, we're at 4 now. You've got the Nike. This one's the coolest. The Nike V-neck. It says Oregon Ducks right there. We're at $6. Thank you. Let me fold them all up here together real quick. That went to Okie. All right, let's do another. All right, now this one, is it a dress? What the heck is this? It's Polo. I know that. Yep, the yellow is way cute. Okay, so this is an extra large, but it's really long. It's an extra large Ralph Lauren Polo. Right there. But look, so is that a dress? I guess it is, right? Is that a dress? But look, it's obviously for a female. The sleeves are like that quarter sleeve. And then this is the back. So, yeah. It's just, so it is a dress. Okay. Well, let's see if anybody wants it for $2. Oh, size, extra large. I mean, the only reason I didn't think it was a dress was because I saw this at the bottom, which is just like from a typical polo shirt. But I don't know. Maybe it is. I mean, should I try it on? And Jot's got it. Oh, Karen, what's up? Karen, how are you? We got a Polo long dress. Awesome, Karen. I'll get your box going now. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to do Karen's box right there. All right, all right, all right. Oh, Jot's got the jokes today. She's far from a Karen, though. She's the sweetest Karen we know. All right, let me take a drink for her. Another drink real quick. All right, I'm going to try these. The only thing is these are a little heavy, though. That's the thing, so I have to go large on these. Okay, so this is a pair of Ralph Lauren. Uh-oh. So they do need to be just cleaned. The bottom, those come off. But it is Ralph Lauren. I mean, the tread is in really good condition, but they are Ralph Lauren. It looks like it was just something they stepped in. It's not bird stuff, I promise. But inside, I don't know, you can't really see it. It does say Ralph Lauren on the inside. Size is, what is the size? Where do I find the size? For crying out loud. Oh. It says 38 and a half B. That's not the size. Anybody know where the sizes are on these puppies? I know I did look on the sole. Oh, so it's just showing European, huh? So what is 38 and a half? Can somebody convert? Because I can't use my phone. But it does say Ralph Lauren on the inside. Just so everybody knows. I don't know if it's a green tag. So whatever 38. So Karen, thank you. 7.5. But it feels like they're suede. I don't know if they really are. You never know these days if something. I mean, I would assume that they have quality to these. But there's what this one looks all the way around. And this one. All the way around. I think that is just thread that's up. But anyway, it's at $2. Okies in the lead. Auction has started. 15 seconds. You've got some Ralph Lauren size 7.5. I wish I could show you the. Oh, it's a blue. This one's a blue tag. So they're blue tags. Blue tags. Who'd that go to? Jot. Thank you so much. I think that was a good pickup. All right. I think it's giveaway time again. Let's put a giveaway. Giveaway number 2. This one, everybody needs to get in on. These are Ralph Lauren sandals. Really good condition. These are free Ralph Lauren. Like I say, it looks like it just needs to be a little cleaning right there. But they are Ralph Lauren's. I think I saw these going for like 20, 25 bucks. So I want to give that to somebody free. So make sure you enter. 21 people in here. Well, how many's on YouTube? There's 19 in here. So we need 11 more. 11 more. Okay. Let's go to medium on these. I'm on slow-mo for some reason. Thank you. What's up, Tay? How are you doing, Taylor? Thank you. That is a little high. I need to bring it down. Thank you. It's the Diary of a Madman. Awesome. Okay, now this is going to be 2 pairs of shorts again. 2 pairs of shorts. One of them are going to be men's polo size. I'm going to say 38. Is it 38? Am I right or am I wrong? No, 36. Dang it, I was off. 36s, but they are polo. They are tan. It even says polo right there. Polo. So 36s, pretty good condition. And I'm going to pair it up, though, with a Banana Republic 35s. 35s. 35 Banana Republic shorts. These are light tan. Light, I guess light khaki-ish. So anyway, 2 of those. You got Polo and Banana Republic, 136, 135. Auction has started, just $1 a piece. $1 a piece. $1 a piece. Okay, $2 a piece. So you got the polos. The Polo brand is this one. And it is a 36. And then you got this Banana Republic. Who's that going to? Billy! Thanks again, brother. I hope everybody is starting to list their winter and fall clothing right now. Because now is the time. Let's see. What do I want to do now? Okay. Here's the thing. I looked up polo jeans and it's all over the place. I've seen some used going for 40, 50, even 100. I don't know the difference, which ones do, which ones don't. You guys, I will give you the information. I'll give a few minutes. You can look it up. Let me pin it though real quick. Unfortunately, I do have to put it as a large. But these are, it's 90 here today. So yeah. Well, it's raining here in Vegas. But right here is Polo. So, I mean, I don't know what all information to give. It says 15,941. I don't know if that matters. If anybody knows anything about the Polo jeans brand, the size 38-32s. The pocket does have the Polo something Renegade. I don't know what it says. It says Polo. I don't even know. Classic fit. Makers of quality. 867. Oh, it says authentic. Polo authentic. So you got the Ralph Lauren buttons right there. I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to look for. I don't question the people that I got them from. They worked for Polo. They worked for Louis Vuitton. Look at the back pockets. I think that's class. That's just, who's getting the Ralph Lauren home, Gabe? Gabe, what's up, man? Gabe, you got the Ralph Lauren sandals. Okay, back to the jeans. Anyway, so what size did I say they were? 38, 32s? 38, 32s. All right now we've got Tack Stud in the lead at $2. Auction starting right now, 15 seconds. Polo jeans, 38, 32s. 38, 32s. We got Polo jeans at $8. Polos. I probably could have wore these. Awesome, Jot, you got them. Thank you again. All right. What time is it? 3:30. Okay, we're doing good timing. Okay, I'm going to try this. Now, I don't want to influence because, again, I could have been wrong. I just looked real quick because I didn't recognize the Vince brand, but the tag looks quality. Vince. Does Vince look familiar to anybody? But it is a hoodie. It is a hoodie. And it is a blue and black stripes. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, yeah. There you go. Blue and black stripes. Size. I guess it would help if I duplicate it. Size large. I don't know if it's men or women's. 100% cashmere. But the brand is Vince. Does that ring a bell to anybody? Vince? Oh, Jake already looked it up. So that must... it must have been the same Vince that I looked up. But anyway, it's a cashmere sweater with a hoodie. Feels very... I'm telling you guys, their clothes smell so good. I'm starting it right now. 15 seconds. Vince. I know a couple Vince. They're good dudes. Vince Vaughn. There's what the back looks like. Okay, so it was the brand that I found that was decent. We're at $20. Okay. Jake, I don't even know that. So I would think Vince Camuto. Okay, so I have Vince Camuto also, some women's tops. I didn't know if it was the same thing. Shoot, who got that? Thank you so much, Jock. Appreciate that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go with some women's stuff real quick because I've been neglecting that. And this is a small, so anybody that hasn't purchased anything yet, this is a great way to unlock your progressive shipping. You know, I'm going to put that with it. I'm going to actually do 2 shirts with this. So this is Juicy Couture, extra large. So Juicy Couture. Okay, somebody said something. Okay, say they are different. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so this is a Juicy Couture sweater, light sweater, long sleeve. What else can I show on this? You've got the back, which has 2 buttons, and it's just plain on the back. But that is a Juicy Couture, and I'm only because I don't want this, but you're going to get a Lauren Conrad with it. Lauren Conrad extra large. Now, I know Lauren Conrad is probably not the best, most prestigious, but this is what this shirt looks like. I mean, maybe there's some Lauren fan. I was a Lauren fan when I watched The Hills back in the 90s. But anyway, let's see if anybody wants these. You're probably going more for the Juicy Couture, if that's even still a good brand these days. But you got Juicy Couture, and it might not be. I don't know. It might go in the pile to have to lot it up later. Is Juicy Couture even a good one? See, I thought Juicy Couture was a good one. I just learned. We're going to have to lot that up later. Let's see. Let me see if this... Yeah, I didn't look this one up, but I'm going to do these 2 together. Juicy is pricey. It is. Nobody went for it, though. Nobody went for it. I'll run it later if somebody really wants it. Bags good, clothes nah. Gotcha. Okay. So I don't know anything about this brand, but I'm going to do 2 of these. Alfani Intimate, but it is a long sleeve. It's like a lightweight sweater, but it has these. I guess those go for the shoulders, I guess. I don't know. I've only seen it really on strapless. But that, and then this is the same brand, but it's the exact same thing. But it's gray. And they're both extra large, I'm assuming. Yeah, extra large, but it's at Alfine. I don't know. Are they? We'll see if anybody wants these. It looks like it has a pocket. There's a pocket on that one, but not on this one. Okay, let's see if anybody wants them for $1 a piece. Alfani Intimate. Are they pajamas? They feel like they might be pajamas. Hanger straps. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense because the hanger won't. Okay, that makes complete sense. So that one's a no-go too. Okay. How about this? Let's see if Haan is. We'll do it at the medium. Okay. Yep, keeps it. Okay, that makes sense. It takes me a second to learn these things. All right, these are going to be Haan Grand OS. Haan Grand OS. It looks like, I mean, they need a little cleaning up to do and a little reshaping. But here, I don't know if Haan is still a decent brand. You guys will let me know by bidding. There's that side. There's the bottom. Size 8B. Size 8. 8B. 8B. So Haan, $2. See if anybody wants some Hans. Hans. Okie says $2. Yep, I'm going to take them. I'm going to take them. Some Hans. Awesome. Thank you so much. There we go. All right. All right, let's do these. These we can do at medium instead of large. No, thank you. Dollar issue. All right, these are Polo also. And these are kind of like khaki-ish. What do you call the really thin legs? I forgot what they call them. It's what the kids wear these days. But I mean, I don't know. Are these men? Are they women's? Because I see men wearing these, but it says it's, I don't know. Is that a 6 or is it a 9? Is it 6 or is it a 9? Do they put the little line under it if it's a 9? I don't know. I don't know. So they are women's. Skinny. Yep, skinny. Skinny legs. So there's what the back looks like. 2 zippered pockets in the back. But, oh, and then the front. Those are what your pockets look like. They're zippered pockets. But it is Polo. And like I said, size. It just says 6. So yeah, that would be females. Well, again, I don't know. Is it 6 or 9s? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to let you all decide because I don't know. I just know I don't know. That's what I know. So 6 or 9. Anyway, let's start it. Karen's in the lead. Oh my God, we're already at $5. Holy moly. $5. No, we're at 6, 7. So there's some Polo, skinny jeans, skinny cargo pants. And it kind of seems redundant. Skinny cargo pants. Because cargo pants are usually made to kind of help you hold everything. I would think. Awesome, Ms. Jot the Dot. Might have to get another box going for you. All right, all right. Let's do. Ooh, here's a cool one. Let's run this one. We'll do it as a small. Again, anybody, if they haven't bid yet, this is a great way to unlock your progressive shipping. But this is a Space Jam tie-dye, medium, front and back hit. So your front hit says Toon Squad and then Space Jam. It is raised. It is raised, both sides. And then here's what the back looks like. You got Bugs Bunny. They got basketballs. So you got the What do you got? Daffy, Bugs, and is that Mervin? And it says Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tweety, Pepe Le Pew. So it's got all their names on there. But those are the only 3 on there. But Toon Squad. So did I tell you the size? Medium. Somebody saying something. I'm more concerned you are dreaming about me. How's the dean doing inside? Is that an inside joke? Okay, anyway, let's start this one. Oki's in the lead at $2. You've got the Space Jam medium tie-dye. I like this shirt. You got the back hit, which they're holding basketball. Look at that. And it's going to Oki. Okay. Thank you, Gia. Yep, that's Oki's. Okay. You know, let's try this one. So this is a unique one. Again, I don't know if it's something you're all going to want. I don't know if this came like this, but I'm going to say okay, if you don't bid on it, then I understand. So I'm assuming that they fabricated it to look like this, but it says Polo 1992. It is all camo. There's what the sleeves look like. Size is large. So I'm assuming then, yeah, that they made it to look like this. And then the bottom is not cut at all. Looks like the bottom is just the way it was supposed to come. But you know what? For $2, I'm going to see if somebody wants it. If not, then I'll pair it with something else. Okay, somebody does want it. Okie says, yep, I'll take a chance on it. There's what the back looks like. So we got the camo polo. Awesome. And it's going to Okie. Okie. All right. Here's a cute, another polo one. This is a Christmas one. So this is polo. It does say Ralph Lauren. It is a medium. And it looks like it's like a Miss Claus. It's like got like little doilies. It's got doilies, or the doily pattern around each sleeve. I mean, it's cute. It definitely is Christmassy. There's what the back looks like. But it is Lauren by Ralph Lauren. So I guess that's different than polo. But let's start it. See if anybody wants it for $2. Is it a $2 item? Maybe. Maybe not. It's $2 enough for Ms. Gia. It's cute. It's cute. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Gia. All right. Man, I got so much stuff. So much stuff. All right, let's do. All right, you know what? I'm going to do these. Unfortunately, I do have to do it at medium, though, because there are a little weight to it. Okay, so the first pair is probably what everybody's going to want if they want these. The second pair, it's just going with it. But these are some short, True Religion. Some short, True Religion. That is folded up, so you'll have to iron it out. They are size 28, made in the USA. Size 28, shorts. Short cutoffs. So it's the Kira. Kira is the section. So anyway, I don't know. There's the pockets. But it's going to go with some short H&M. H&M. Size 6. So are they both size 6, I believe? Or no, those said 28. So those said 28. But anyway, you're going to go with some short H&Ms to go with it. So somebody take them off my hands for $2. $2. True Religion. Short. Who wears short shorts? Short. True Religions. Man, I thought these would go. Karen says, yep, I'll take them off your hands. $2. All right. You're going to get 2 pairs. Awesome. Thank you so much, Karen. Let me take a swig again. All right. Let's do... Okay. I'm going to do a pair of Vans. So I can't read that. Man, my eyes are getting horrible. We've got a pair of Vans. There's what the bottoms look like. So they're black Vans. I mean, they're in pretty good condition. I mean, even the laces look pretty good. The laces look really good. The quality of shoes are definitely better than the last round I had. Not from these people, but the ones that I had like a week or so ago. These are 10.5 men's, 12 women's. 10.5 men, 12 women. So a pair of black Vans. Pretty good condition. Let's go ahead and start it. We got Jot the Dot in at $2. Auction has started. The bottoms look pretty good. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. They look good. We're at $7. They're pretty good. If I wore 10.5s, I wear 12s, but I would definitely have kept these because I don't mind keeping secondhand stuff, especially from my buddy Adam here who has all this good stuff. So if he's watching, everybody say hi to Adam. Thank him for all the good stuff. Oh my gosh, Checkerboard, how are you? Welcome in. There's the Vans. Are we going to get a box started for Checkerboard? Oh, Jock came in at the last second. Pretty good Vans. Awesome. Thank you, Jock. Appreciate it. All right. I'm going to do, this is a very nice female polos. Husband size? Oh, yeah, 10.5. Cool. I thought you were asking me the size again. I was going to tell you. They are cute. He's going to love them. All right, let me find small again. All right, so if you have not won yet, this is the perfect time to try to win. Look at this. Big Pony American flag. Big Pony American flag polo, females large. It is a little wrinkled, so you're going to have to do a little work. You're probably going to have to either wash it or throw it in. I'm telling you, they smell good. You don't need to wash it. You just need to get the wrinkles out. But look at that. It says Polo right there. This is probably one of the best big ponies I've seen. That is awesome. Let's go ahead and start it. Oh, it would help if I would have duplicated it. So we're starting right now. $2. Who wants it? Female large big pony polo. We're at $4 for Okie. I know. I wish I had time to get the wrinkles out, but I've got to get these shows done before I leave out of town next week. Awesome. Thank you, Okie. Oh my gosh, I got so many more polo stuff. But I've got to try to get rid of some of this other stuff. Okay, I'm going to try 2 shirts, 2 of these. Okay. Again, great time. So I know somebody said Vince Camuto earlier. I know it's not the same as the Vince that I just sold, but this is a Vince Camuto female long sleeve. It's got those, what I just learned, little hanger straps. Looks like the sleeves have the little stripes on them. There's what the cuffs look like, but it is a size extra large. And I'm going to pair it up with this. Never heard of this one, but maybe it's a decent, I don't know. Olivia Moon. And it is a lightweight sweater, long sleeve. Pretty cool. Looks like it's got polka dots on the front. So it is see-through in the front. So obviously you would have to wear something underneath. And I'm assuming it's extra large also. Yep. So I don't know. These two, Olivia Moon and Vince Camuto, are those good enough brands to get for $1 a piece? Good enough brands for $1 a piece? Jot said yes, it is. Oh. Awesome. How did I grab this one? I was trying to see the brand on that one. Thank you again, Ms. Jot. Let me run a couple more real quick. Okay, again, I don't know if any of these brands are decent or not, but I'm going to run 3 of them. So a W5, never heard of it, but it is. It looks like it's sleeveless, but it looks like that is the underarm part. But W5, white, it's beautiful, extremely white until I drop it. But thank God my floor's decently clean. And that is a large. And then we're going to run it with Knox Rose, extra large. Oh my gosh. I got to take that off my arm so I can. This is a kind of nice little top. And then this is what brand? Oh my gosh, where are you? Gibson Latimer, made in the USA. Gibson Latimer, size extra large. It's kind of a cool sleeveless. It's got like looks like some vines. I don't know if, can you see it? Some vines. The back is yellow. It's got the little button up top. But anyway, these three, less than $1 a piece. Does somebody want to take them off my hands? W5, Knox Rose, and something Latimer. Knox Rose. Oh, is it a Target brand? Boo. All right. So some of these brands, okay, I'm learning. I don't know till I run it. I should just axe. Listen to me. All right, here, let's do this. There's a Michael Kors. All right, let's do these 3. Okay, this is going to be 3 shirts. It's going to be 2 Michael Kors and then 1 Vince Camuto. So this is another Vince Camuto. I know somebody said Vince Camuto earlier. What would they say about Vince Camuto? But this is a Vince Camuto extra large. It is a I don't know what you call this type of sleeve. It's like a wing top sleeve. But anyway, so that's Vince Camuto, and then I'm going to do it with 2 Michael Kors. This is actually inside out. But it is looks like a sleeveless Michael Kors, extra large, sleeveless striped Michael Kors, and then a pink extra large Michael Kors. It's got like little tassels there. Anyway, let's see if anybody wants those 3 for $2. 2 Michael Kors and that Vince Camuto. Anybody want to take those off my hands? Any takers? Everybody's like, no, get back to the good stuff. All right, well, I'll tell you what. How about we try these? How about another pair of shoes? So these are Under Armour. That is what the bottoms look like. So I think it needs a little bit of whitening, but this is what the shoe looks like. So it is an Under Armour, either cross trainer or running shoes, whatever you want to call them. So, I mean, they're pretty clean. Size, I believe, is going to be 12s. They are 12s. And they are SMGXs, made in 2016. SMGXs, Under Armour. I don't know. Does anybody want to take a quick screenshot, look it up, see if it's worth it? Hold on. See if it's worth a couple bucks. Somebody wants to take them off my hands. I don't know what that says. Go or 20. So whatever underarm model this is, pretty clean. Pretty clean. There's the laces. All right, $2. Does anybody want to take them off my hands for $2? Here's what the backs look like. We're at $4. $4. Maybe that says 30. I don't know. Whatever they say. Awesome. Good pickup. Thank you. All right. All right. Okay. This one, I don't think there's a tag on this, but this does feel new. It feels like it's never been washed, but there's no tag, so you can't say it's new. But look, this is a Polo, size small. So it is a Polo, Ralph Lauren hoodie. And this thing is really crisp. Look, it's got the gold big pony. It's got a gold big pony. Gold big pony. I mean, an incredible condition. We'll duplicate it there. So if anybody wants to start, but look, it's got the pockets, the little kangaroo pockets, I guess. I don't know what you call it. It's not really kangaroo because it doesn't go down. But anyway, we're at $2, 15 seconds starting right now. Very, very clean gray Big Pony Polo, gold Big Pony Polo logo. Size small. It does say size small. Drawstrings are pretty. Oh, the drawstrings are the little gold doohickeys. But pretty good condition. I wish the tags were still on this because I mean, it's pretty close. Oh, look, there's even Ralph Lauren right there on the side. It says Polo Ralph Lauren in gold. Only on the one side, though. Who's this going to? Jot. Holy moly. Man, you guys are all awesome. Thank you so much. We're at 31. This one's definitely one of my favorites. That one, the very first one that we did with tags. Thank you again. Thank you so much, Jot. I really do appreciate it. That very first one with the tag still, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Okay. Let's see. We'll try these. Yeah, it really was. Oh, did you hear that? They're always flying above me. Okay, this is going to be a twofer. This is going to be a twofer. This one's in pretty decent condition. Well, it looks like I just need to rub that off. But this is an American Eagle hoodie, long sleeve. It's going to go with something else though too, but it does say American Eagle on both sides. Oh yeah, they better be. Those are nice. But it looks like there's no drawstring though to it. But it is American Eagle medium. American Eagle medium. So nothing on the back. And I'm going to pair it with this Adidas long sleeve lightweight hoodie. It says Adidas on both sleeves. It is a hoodie. There are no drawstrings on that one, not even available. So it never had drawstrings, but it does have the Adidas tag right there. And it says extra large, 18 to 20. So you get the Adidas and the American Eagle starting at $1 a piece, $2 for both these. Adidas hoodie and American Eagle hoodie. You're getting two, $1 a piece. Anybody want those? Right now is a good time to list these too. Right now is a perfect time to list these. Looks like it's going to go to Mr. Billy. Awesome, Billy. Thank you so much. Those will look good with your little khaki shorts. All right, let's see. What do I want to do next? Here, I'm going to do these two pair. Unfortunately, I got to go to large. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, she was going to get it for yourself too. I've got a couple other long sleeves, so just hold in tight. Okay, so I'm going to do two pairs of jeans. Forever 21s. These are skinny. They look like skinny legs to me also on these. And this is size 27. They are black faded Forever 21 jeans. And I'm going to pair them with a pair of Gap, but they're not really jeans, but they are Gap. So I wonder if anybody wants to take these two off my hands. I know these are old mall brands, but they do have like the little spandex or whatever you call it there on the bottom of both on the legs. But they do have a drawstring to tighten them. And it is size large. So you got the Gap and the Forever 21 faded jeans. Somebody does want those, $1 a piece. Karen says, I will take them. So we got Ms. Karen in at $2. $2, $1 a piece. that's why I paired them. I figured I have to entice people to take them by pairing them. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Karen is right. Yep, right there. Oh my gosh, I'm thirsty still. All right. I think I'm going to try. Let's see. Yeah, let me put those aside. I don't know if I want to do those. Look. You know, yeah, I'm going to do these three, the medium. All right. I'm going to do three things. So these are going to be Calvin Klein. So these are going to be Calvin Klein. Oh, come on. Calvin Klein, like leggings, I guess. But it says extra large. But they're long pants, maybe yoga. I don't know. But they look like they're the ones that go just above the ankle. But so these Calvin Kleins with some really tiny Forever 21 booty shorts. Size 27, so they are small. Now, here's the thing. This is a good brand, but it looks like there's no drawstring. But this is RVCA. RVCA shorts. RVCA shorts. No drawstring, though. But it does have a back pocket, RVCA. And this is size small. Size small, RVCA. Let's see if anybody wants to take these off my hand. These three items, you got Calvin Klein. Again, I guess they're like yoga pants, I guess. So Calvin Klein yogas, Forever 21 booty shorts, and RVCA does not have the drawstring though. See if anybody wants those. Anybody want those? Take those off my hand for $2. Everybody's like, no, no, thank you. Oh, my back, my back, my back. All right. I don't know what brand that is. I've never seen it before. All right, let me do these three. Okay, I don't know if these are good brands or not, but let's try it. Uh-oh, somebody wrote something. Let's read. Booty shorts. They're booty shorts. Okay, so these are going to be three items, three shirts. This is going to be a Adidas size medium. It is a little wrinkling to it. It does need to be put in a dryer real quick. But it is a black medium Adidas t-shirt. And then, is this a good brand? I don't know. I've never heard of Huff. So you got a medium Huff. I like the colors though. It's all pastel. It's like pastel blue, pink with white lines. But it is a medium Huff. And it says Huff Worldwide. And then this one is also a Huff. Again, I don't know if that's a good brand or not, but these are medium. And it is a long sleeve. And it has that cool little Huff with a flower right there. So it's pretty cool. So 2 Huff shirts and then an Adidas t-shirt. We're at $2. Karen says, I will take them for $2. I will take them off your hands. So 2 Huffs. Huff and Puff. Huff and Puff. So long sleeve with a cool little logo right there. Oh, we're at $4. So I get maybe Huff is a decent brand. I mean, Adidas is decent. And then I like that shirt. The colors are pretty cool. So we're at $7. Wow. Okay. I almost threw this in the pile of not to. So awesome. Is that going to Ms. Karen? Awesome. Thank you so much. Let me fold them all up real quick together. So I know they were sold together. All right. Thank you again. Appreciate that. You know what? These, nah, I don't want to sell those. Oh, I hear my neighbors. Okay. Before anybody bids on this, let me just show you. It does have one flaw that I think could be cleaned. Okay, don't bid yet. But these are Adidas shoes, but you see that right there? It does appear to be like a stain that I think if somebody knows how to clean that, I'm sure that it wouldn't be too hard to clean that. This side is okay, but these are Adidas. There's what the bottoms look like. I don't know if it's a particular style. They are size 13s. Size 13, Art FV 5217, Art FV 5217. But these are what they look like. Like I said, that's the one flaw. It's right there. Those that just needs to be cleaned up if you can. If you think you can, please bid. But here's what the shoes look like. All angles. Adidas. Adidas. Okay, let's run it. $2. See if anybody wants them. See if anybody wants to take time. Little polka dotted shoelaces. Polka dotted shoelaces. Okie says, yep, I'll take them. Bottoms look pretty decent. I mean, they could use a little cleaning. Awesome. Thank you, Okie. Appreciate it. I think you'll be able to get those cleaned up. Okay, I'm going to run this with something else, but is Joseph A a good one? If I hear Joseph A is a good one, if I hear it's a Target brand or whatever, I won't run it. Is Joseph A good? Is it worth me running? Okay, so it's worth running. I'm going to run it with this, but is that a good brand? John. You might be right, and I'm sitting there laughing at you. All right, I'm going to run both these together. Let's go to medium, though. Okay, so it is a Joseph A sweater. I believe it is extra large, though. Yeah, it is extra large. Hold on, I might not be. Never mind, I can't run it. It's got a big hole right there. Glad I caught that. So glad I caught that. All right, forget that. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna go through a few of these. Is Cable and Cage? Cable and Gauge. Is that a good brand? Yeah, I mean, all I can do, like when I run it and nobody bids, then I know that it's a crappy brand. So I'm learning. But is Cable and Gauge a good brand? Does anybody know? Because I'll run it with a couple things. It looks nice to me. Well, I'll tell you what, all I can do is just run it, right? Oh, it's Lowe's. Okay. You sure it's not Albertsons? You know, I'm just going to try it. So I'm going to try this one. I mean, it's kind of cool. That's what it looks like it might be sleeveless. And then this is what the shoulder looks like. I don't know. Can't really show it too well. But it's a nice little striped shirt, Cable and Gauge, extra large. So let's run that. I don't know if this is a good brand or not. Bobo. Hey, you made me laugh. And then how about, Mosimo didn't go too well earlier, but we can try it again. This is a Mosimo extra large. Mosimo, like a quarter sleeve Mosimo. Let's just run it. Those three, $2. So, I mean, this one looks nice. Looks nice. Cable engaged. Just as I thought. They're going to go over here in this other pile. Good. We're almost done with that, with all those clothes anyway that I didn't really know anything about. Ooh, you know what? Let's run this one. So another Polo long sleeve. Polo with the goldish tag. It is small, so it is a women's. And it's got the white pony, small pony logo. Really good condition. Long sleeve, lightweight. There's what the back looks like, small. If you can see the color, it's like a gray, like a darker gray. $2. Who wants it? $2. $2. $2. $3. $3. There we go. I don't think it's wrinkled. It's just the way I'm holding it. $5. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much, Gia. Oh my God, I got to stretch my back. Oh, I'm getting a knot in my back. Oh, I need to get rid of some of these jeans. God, these are really clean looking. Practically new. I bet they didn't wear it but a few times. But it is a pair of 511s, 36 by 32s. Unfortunately, I do have to go a little large on that because there is weight to jeans, unfortunately. But 511s, 36, 32s. Dark blue in really good condition. Really good, like very clean. I don't know if you can see it from there. It's just Levi's don't have the same resale value as they used to like a couple of years ago. I'm going to start it right now. $2 though. Who's it? Oh, Billy's in at $3. I saw, who was that? Yeah, Junkyard Angels, welcome back. We've got some Levi's 511s, 36, 32s. You need to share custody. Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. Junkyard, you just unlocked cheaper shipping. Unfortunately, the stuff you bought the other day, I'd already shipped out. So, but you now unlocked it with this purchase. Thank you so much. Oh, this is I love this colorway. We can go back down to small on these. So it's only $1 if you've already bought. Otherwise, if you haven't bought, $5.99 for shipping. Perfect way to unlock with this beautiful female long sleeve polo, medium black with the red logo, black long sleeve, lightweight. Let's duplicate it. But it's got the gold tag, screen printed tag. But beautiful shirt. All right, we're at $3. Auction started. Oki's in the lead at $3. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to stretch my back. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work here selling, standing. Awesome. Looks like it's gonna go to Ms. Gia. Thank you again. Ooh, I gotta do this pile. Guys, here's another Vince. No, thank you. Here's another one of those Vince sweaters, extra large. Vince. This is a long sleeve, blue, gray, blue stripes. Very lightweight too. Very lightweight. Great way to unlock your progressive shipping again. But Vince, it's not Vince Camuto. We already figured that out. Let's go ahead and start at $2 for another Vince branded sweater. You do need to just throw some heat on it. Take those wrinkles out. The last Vince went real quick. Is it just not a good brand? Oh, no. Why'd the other one go for so much? Was it a mistake? Am I still live? Let's see. Let's do. Uh-oh, did I freeze? Uh-oh, I don't know what's going on. All right. I'm going to do. Oh, not froze. So was the Vince brand just not what people thought it was from earlier? I thought for sure. All right. These are going to be 2 Banana Republics. So let's see. This one's like a cardigan. This is a Banana Republic. 100% wool. And what's the size? Dry clean only. I don't know. Where's the size? I'm going to say it's probably extra large, though. Too big. Too big. It is a Banana Republic cardigan. Beautiful. And then another Banana Republic sweater. This is large, though. Another Banana Republic. Large. See if anybody wants these for just $1 a piece. $1 a piece. We'll start it right now. 2 Banana Republic, 1 cardigan. Style. Lightweight, though. And another Banana Republic. See if anybody wants Banana Republic. They're like, nah, Banana Republic's not for us. I'll tell you what, let's do this one. This is a cool one. This one, unfortunately, does have some weight to it, though. But this is it is a Hollister collab. It is a Hollister hoodie, size medium, Hollister hoodie with NBA, all the NBA teams and some roses. So you've got NBA teams. You've got some roses in there. So I'm assuming this is a female's. It does have a little light stain right there. So if you know how to get that out, I know you just put a bid in, Junkyard. Let me know if that changes things. But I don't know if you can see just right there. I just saw it. So let me know after the bidding starts. But it is a hoodie. So there's what the back looks like. Yeah, it's just on the pocket there. Everything else, I mean, it looks good pretty much everywhere else. So we'll start it at 3. Oh, it's at 3. Oki's got it at 3. Little Hollister. It is a Hollister medium tag. Hollister is the brand. The good old mall brand. We're at $3. $3. Awesome. Thank you so much, Gia. All right. Let's see. How about what brand is this? Oh, Calvin Klein. We can do medium on this. Okay, this is a pair of Calvin Klein slacks. Calvin Klein slacks, size 36 by 32. gray slacks. There's the back. You've got the little like metal tag right there. It says Calvin Klein. We'll button it there. And then you got the Calvin Klein button right there. But Calvin Klein, gray slacks. See if anybody wants it just for $2. $2. Take it off my hands. $2 Calvin Kleins. Calvin Kleins. There's the bottoms. Uh-oh, I think everybody's getting worn out. Might be going too long. Maybe I need to do 2 pairs. But if I do 2 pairs, I do have to go to large though because of the shipping. But just $1 a piece. So you got the gray pairs, 32s. And then you got a black pair of Calvin Kleins. Same thing. It's got the little metal tag, but two different Calvin Klein slacks. One gray, one black. $1 a piece. Take them off my hand, somebody. Calvin Klein slacks. Any takers, Calvin Klein's. Okie says, yep, that's the right price. $1 a piece. I can make some money off that. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. What do we want to try next? Okay. These are going to be some women's running shoes, Nikes. Fit soles, Nike fit soles. There's what the bottoms look like. And it's kind of like that aqua color. Size is, I'm trying to find the size. Oh, there it is. Size is 7.5. And it is 704881. 704881 from 20, there's 10-year-old. So from 2015. 704881s. So I don't know the other name for them, but they are women's running shoes, 7.5 Nikes. Let's start it at $2. See who wants it. Who wants them? Some Nike shoes. Nike shoes. Okie never passes down shoes. Never passes on shoes, I should say. These will be easy to list. Not a lot of cleaning on those. Thank you so much. How you guys doing over there? How my boys doing? All right. How about we do another polo? Okay. So this is size medium. This is almost like the one earlier. It's the red. It's the red logo with the gold tag. And it's a long sleeve lightweight. Long sleeve lightweight. Polo, 15 seconds, $2. $2. Okie's got it for $2. It is size medium. Polo, long sleeve. Polo, long sleeve. Awesome. Yep, it did in. Okay, thank you. Let's see. How about this? This I think we can do as a medium. Okay, this is a lightweight windbreaker Champion with a hoodie in incredible condition. Looks like it's in really good condition. It is size medium. Zippered. Windbreaker. It's got, is that a pocket that goes through? Yeah, that's a pocket that goes all the way through. Pocket goes all the way through. You got your hoodie. Your hoodie even says Champion in silver and white. This is really nice. You got the drawstrings, but it is a Champion windbreaker. And my back is killing me right now. I don't know why. We've got a Champion windbreaker. Champion windbreaker. It's the Gia show right now. Thank you so much. All right. All right, I'm going to pin another giveaway. Okay, giveaway. Enter the giveaway. This is going to be for a long sleeve Champion, size medium, long sleeve Champion. It says Champion. This is free. It says Champion. So that'll be free. All right, what else do we want to pull here? Let's see, the Nike. Well, let's try this one, see if anybody's interested. We got 5 people entered. 5 people entered. Okay, I'm going to do 2 t-shirts on this. 2 t-shirts. This is, never heard of this brand. OFWGKTA t-shirt. It is a size, it says it's Odd Future Wolfgang. Okay, that's what it means. Odd Future Wolfgang, kill them all. Oh, I don't know. That's nice. Made in the USA medium. So it does say OF. OF. Kind of a cool shirt. Has a logo right there. And then I'm going to pair it up with this new with tag PacSun. New with tag PacSun medium. Migos shirt. It's a culture. So it's a Migos. I assume the band, or the, not the band, but the rapper maybe. I don't know. But it's Migos culture. New with tags. Along with this OF. Let's see if anybody wants it. Junkyard Angel says, yes, I'll take it for $1 a piece. So you got this one and then this one with the tags. And it does say it's PacSun. It is a PacSun brand. Migos. Culture. Good looking shirt. Really good looking shirt. And then, like I say, I've never heard of this brand. But it says Odd Future Wolfgang, kill them all. So it just needs to hit some hot air, take the wrinkles out. Awesome. Thank you so much, Junkyard. All right. I'm going to do another Ralph Lauren Polo. But this one is, check that out, Pink Big Pony. A pink big pony. You see that? Pink big pony. And it is Ralph Lauren XL females. Beautiful shirt. Beautiful Ralph Lauren Polo. Starting at $2. Auction just started, 15 seconds. Pink Big Pony. The big ponies go for some decent money, I believe. Doesn't look pink there because of the light, but there you go. Now you see it. Oh my God, it jumped up quick. But it is a Ralph Lauren females medium, or no, XL. Awesome. Thank you so much, Oki. Oh my God. I think at the 2 hour mark, I'm going to have to come back and do it later, maybe tonight or tomorrow, because it's just killing me right here. And I've got a lot more Polo still and stuff like that. I hate to stop, but I'm hurting right now. Let me see. I'm going to run this one. Okay, this is very nice looking. It is a Hollister. So it is a Hollister, size small Hollister, but it's beautiful. Very clean hoodie. It's a hoodie. It says Hollister, and it says California. California. Who's going to win the... Dan the Man. Dan the Man. You got a champion t-shirt coming your way. Thank you so much for entering. Okay, going back to this. So it is a Hollister hoodie. Beautiful, beautiful looking hoodie. White with black trim. It does have the Hollister logo right there. It says Hollister down the sleeve. California down this one. Very, very clean. And it has that front little pocket at the belly. Really good looking. No drawstrings. It doesn't need it. Didn't come with it. Let's start it at $2. See if somebody wants this. Little Hollister. It is beautiful. We got Oki. Oki says, yep, $2. It's mine. Hollister. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Man, my back is killing me. Okay, let's see if I can put 3 more. Let's see. All right, I'm going to do 4 shirts. See if somebody wants them. 4 shirts together. The first one is this kind of like, looks like a football jersey type, but it's not a football jersey. It just appears that it's a t-shirt, but it says Nike 72. 72 was the year, I believe, that they formed as a company, but it is extra large female. So you got this Nike. This one, which it looks like it's Under Armour, but it says Erase All Doubt in pink. And it is extra large also. It's I thought it was V-neck, but it's not. Then you got another Under Armour one that is pink raglan. It is a pink raglan sleeve, also extra large. And then this cool looking camo one from a company called Denim and Supply. Denim and Supply, also extra large. So for 50 cents a piece. Start it right now. See if anybody wants these shirts. 50 cents. 2 Under Armours and this Nike shirt. They smell good and clean. 2 Under Armours, and I think they're going to go to Oki's in at 3. Oh, Junkyard Angels came in. So you got the 2 Under Armours, Erase All Doubt. And then you've got this Denim and Supply. Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. Let me just fold them all together real quick. All right. You know what? I'm going to try this one. This is another Ralph Lauren XL. It's like a lightweight sweater. It has two pockets there on the bottom, if you see those. Two little pockets on the bottom. Let's see, what is it made of? 100% merino wool. So it's made of wool. But it is a Ralph Lauren lightweight, long sleeve women's extra large. Extra large, $2. Only $2. Oh my gosh, it's hurting. See if anybody's interested in this Ralph Lauren. It's got those two little pockets down there, cute little pockets. Put some pocket change, little pocket change in there. Awesome, Okie. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's just hit me all of a sudden. Well, it's hit me like 30 minutes ago. But I'm going to run a few other things. Here, let me try this. Here's two shorts. One of them is New Tag. So this is a Banana Republic New Tag shorts. $2XL men's. I might. I don't remember 100% everything, and I have to kind of dig through stuff. I'll look here in 1 second. But these are going to be brand new with tag. Banana Republic shorts, size 38. You see the Banana Republic little logo right there. They are new with tags. Just need to hit it with some heat, take those wrinkles out. And then I'm going to pair it with, now these aren't new, but they're in pretty good condition, Michael Kors 38s. These are men's. I love the pockets on the inside. But these are white men's Michael Kors, size 38. So 2 pairs of shorts. One of them, new with tags of Banana Republic. We're in at $2, $1 a piece. Billy, you love shorts. I have a ton of shorts. Should have been running them. $8. But you've got these Michael Kors also 38s. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let's run. All right. I'm going to run some polo shorts with some Banana Republic. Okay. So you got these like light denim looking polo. So they are Ralph Lauren polo men's shorts. 100% cotton, but what size? I'm going to guess 38s. Oh, there it is. I forgot. Polo puts it over here. Yep, 38s. 38 right there. So these are Ralph Lauren lightweight denim looking, but it's not denim. It's just denim looking. And I'm going to be in 38s probably in about a month. I should save some of these. And then this is a 35, a pair of 35 Banana Republics. It's got like some polka dots. but Banana Republic 35. There's what the insides look like. So pretty sharp looking, gray with polka dots. But anyway, Polo Ralph Lauren and Banana Republic, $2, $1 a piece. Who wants some? Polo denim looking, 38s, 35s on the Banana Republics. On the Banana Republics, 35, 38s on the Ralph Lauren. And we've got Okie. Oh no. I'm probably going to have to refund you. I just noticed. Yeah, I'm going to have to refund it. I'll send it anyway in case you, I'm going to refund it. And I'm going to send them anyway in case there's somewhere in here. I'm sure there's probably a button that you can sew. Does that sound like a deal? Unless you really don't want them, tell me, but I think you can fix them. All right, I'm going to run these 3. Yeah, it's just a button. It's just a button. All right, so these are going to be 3 pairs of shorts. So it's going to be 2 Old Navy's drawstring shorts. So they kind of look like golf shorts to me, like something you would wear to golf. But they're really good condition, extra large Old Navy's. And then you've also got these like tan ones. Old Navy right there, extra large. Some tan with drawstrings. And then a 3rd pair of, these are classic Gap. It is a Gap brand, Gap, size 36. They're like, it's like a dark gray Gap. But anyway, 3 of those, 2 Old Navy's, 2 Gap. Start it right now, 15 seconds, 3 pairs, less than $1 a piece. Anybody want them? Less than $1 a piece. Dan the man says, I'll take them. I'll take them at $2. That's a great pickup. Awesome. Thank you, Dan. And it's going to come with that shirt. So let me get a box going for you. If everybody doesn't mind, I do have a lot still, but I'm starting to hurt right here on my lower, or like right here, actually on my middle back, like really bad. But obviously I need to run all this stuff soon. But I hope everybody's okay if I call it right now. And then I'm either, probably not tonight because I think somebody's coming on in about an hour and a half. But I'm going to come on tomorrow to finish up. But I still have a lot of Polo. Like, look at this Polo. But I do want to run it later instead of just keep going. But this is a Polo. You know what? How about I run this last one? This right here. This does have some weight to it, though, so I do have to put it up a little bit. And I forgot what size you were asking for, Dan. But this is a men's. But, oh, no. Sorry. I think it's a small. So it's men or women. So it's definitely not. But anyway, this is a hoodie. Excellent condition. Look at the big pony. And it is kind of like a felt, it feels like. There's a hair right there, but beautiful. We'll run this one last. Yeah, I'm just going to run this one last. So it is a beautiful Polo Ralph Lauren, size small. This is probably actually my favorite looking one. It's because it's got that little black on black big pony right there. Nothing on the back. But it is a hoodie. And the drawstrings are darn near like perfect. So anyway, let's run it. Oh my God, seriously? Already 18? I just ran it. So we're going. This is a good one to end with right now. And then, like I say, there will be plenty more. I couldn't dangle a carrot and show you this and say, oh, come back later. But there are more just as good. Awesome. Thank you, Jot. Thanks for ending it like that. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, let me go rest up a little bit. I'm so happy. You guys always exceed my expectations, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know if somebody else is on. They're not. But thank you all so much. Have a wonderful night. And hopefully you guys all come back for the next one. But it will be tomorrow for sure. Thank you all. Bye-bye.